guys, happy New Year's. I haven't uploaded any videos for the year as yet. This is the first one, and the reason for that is I'm still having problems with my videos when I upload them. They're coming out black and you can just hear the audio. Since last year and this year, I have been doing a couple things. I'm trying to come up with a new, well, not new, a collection for Bridgetown Market this year. I'm trying to be as resourceful as possible with the limited supplies I have and funds I have. My last video I think I uploaded was with a necklace that I made using string. Yeah, other than that, since then, as you can see, I cut my hair. Yes, no, I had no reason to cut my hair. Oh, sorry. The reason I cut my hair was because it was breaking. I always had breakage problems. It got, I don't want to say better. My hair was getting better in terms of the amount of breakage I was having, because I use protective products and I also use Jamaican black castor oil, which is something that I'm trying to use more consistent now. Yeah, so I went by a friend after spending the day at the beach, and I just wanted to wash the sea water out my hair. Now, I used something that I thought was shampoo. It was in a Pantene shampoo bottle, but apparently it didn't seem to be shampoo, because when I got home and I washed my hair out properly now, using my comb and everything and using my protective stuff, the hair was coming out in my hand. I mean, it appeared as if it was breaking ridiculously, but I don't even know if they call that breakage, because my hair was literally coming out in my hands. And I was like, you know what, it had to be whatever that was in that Pantene bottle that I put in my hair, because prior to that, like when I wash my hair, I would just get like actually one strand, two strands coming out in my comb. Other than that, it was just clean. Breakage was almost non-existent. So after putting that stuff in my hair just went downhill. I had patches in my head, and I had to resort to shaving the back of my hair and shaving the sides down a little bit and just working with whatever little thing that was at the top. So I had to resort to that. And as time went on and my hair started to grow out, that's the only disadvantage about having shorter hairstyles or shorter relaxed hairstyles, is that it is a bit difficult to maintain, especially when new growth starts to grow back. So the back part of my head was mostly new growth because it was shaved, and it started to get really difficult to manage, and I still had the patchy areas in my head. So I was like, you know what, I can't deal with it. I really did not want to do the big chop, but the big chop would have been the better option, the better thing to do. So that's what I did. So this right now is practically my new growth, or what's left of it. I had a little inch more, but my hairdresser, she cut the back down a little bit, and she just tried to level it out somewhat to make it look more presentable, I guess. I'm telling you, my head looked horrible. I mean, really, really horrible. Okay? But I'm surprised at the cut. The last time I had my hair like this was when I was probably like 13, 14. Yeah. But it actually came out better than I thought this time around. Now, in my previous videos, I mentioned that my hairline is pretty thin and all that stuff. And one thing that I didn't mention, I didn't even consider, was the fact I would say I kind of inherited my father's hairline, because his hairline actually like comes around like this and then it goes in. It's like indented, it goes in and then comes back out and comes down. And my hairline really is like his, unlike my mother's. My mother hair is long her hair grows really fast. She could cut her hair today, and by summer it is shoulder length, or even like mid neck or back or something. Her hair grows really fast. When it comes to hair, I did not inherit anything from my mother along that line. Okay, so even though my hairline is pretty much like my father's, I try to see how best I could at least grow something in this face. So I have been using Perfective Temple Recovery, something like that. Forgive me, I can't remember the name of it. I have also tried Roots Organic Stimulator stuff. No, I have been seeing results with the Roots Organic thing along with the Perfective thing, but since it ran out, I never bothered to buy another one. And after the other issues with my hair, I just decided, you know what, let me just use this organic thing and Black Jamaican Castor Oil. I started using Black Jamaican Castor Oil last winter, but I wasn't using it as I should have. I just use it whenever I feel like it or whenever I remember it's there. So since then I have been using it more regularly, and this is the brand I use. It is Sunny Isle. I'm trying to get you to see it. Okay, Sunny Isle is another brand. Sorry, this is Tropical Isle Living Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I got this bottle from Joe's in New Jersey, which is a West Indian store, and that was $5.99 or $6, something like that. And believe it or not, this product does not sell in Barbados. I figured because it has the name Jamaican Black Castor Oil, it's a West Indian product, it might be in the island. I'm just checking here to see if it was actually made in Jamaica. I am not able to tell at the moment. Yeah, I'm not able to tell at the moment. But I figured it would have been selling here in the island, but it doesn't. So, I mean, they don't. So, what I am trying to do now is actually bring in a couple bottles and sell to some of my friends who are interested in using that product as well. And I would say I have seen results with that product. Okay. And like on this side, the last time I got a relaxer, I did the ridiculous thing and scratched the living daylights out my head prior to getting the relaxer. And obviously it burned, and I ended up with a bald patch in that area. And I started using, well, I continued using my Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and my hair started to grow back. Bit by bit, it started to grow back. And it may not look like that to you guys, yeah, but I mean, it was bald, and I have little hairs there now. And on this side, I'm convinced the hair on the right side of my head grows slower than the hair on the left side. And how my hair grows, my hair mostly grows at the top and the middle. The back and the sides are like the slowest to grow. Seriously, slowest to grow. But for those of you who don't know, I do love short hair. Persons mentioned in my other videos when I was doing the Bantu knotouts that maybe I can consult with friends and get them to help me do my hair, especially friends who have longer hair and all that stuff. And I would say, number one, I don't have much female friends. I prefer, no offense to anybody, but I mostly have a lot of male friends. And the few female friends I have, they're not hairdressers or into hair as much as I am. And I'm not an expert in hair either. Please don't get that impression. And my mother though, my mother kind of give me tips and stuff on what she do or what she does that I can do. But our hair is different, and what some people need to realize is that because something works for one person does not necessarily mean it will work for you. no, in my case, a lot of persons thought that because my mother hair is ever so long and healthy and all that stuff, that my hair is like hers, but it is far from. I try to make it as healthy as possible, but in terms of length and hair growth and all that stuff, we are completely different. Okay, so other than the Jamaican black castor oil, I use this in my hair, which actually this is my mother's. Her hair is curled, and this is Soft and Free Curl Activator Lotion with vitamin E and panthenol. This is a 2-in-1 activator and moisturizer, and yes, this do sell in Barbados. So I use that. I put a little bit in my head. I put some in already, and I just squish it around in my hair, massage it in, make sure I get it all over. And that's basically how I do my hair. I don't even put a comb in it. No, that is one of the benefits of having hair like this. You don't have to do much with it. You just rub it and roll. Okay, so that is why I do like having my hair like this. Even as I said before, I wasn't a big fan of getting it cut. I really was terrified at getting my hair cut. I wasn't quite sure how it would look on me, especially not having hair this short in years. So I am considering if to leave it this short or what to do. I mean, if to just let it grow natural and keep it natural again for a while. Cause I will tell you the truth, I only had relaxed hair for like 2.5 years. Yeah, like from 2010, May 2010. Prior to that, it was natural. I have tried every possible thing you could think of. My hair was natural in the beginning, and it was press, then it was jerry curl, then it was cut like this, short and texturized a bit, and then it was back to natural, and then back to relax, and now I'm sort of back to natural again. So, and this is a period of like from age 11, so don't think I was doing this like shortly one behind the next. This was from a period of from age 11 between now I'm 28, so yeah. So that was my hair journey. And yeah, you guys, you can let me know what you think about my cut and stuff. And I'm going to try to update you guys on my tempo growth process using my Jamaican black castor oil. And I mentioned before already too, my hair is really thin. Hopefully this will get it a little thicker. I think that's one of the things it should help with. And not only black Jamaican castor oil, but I mean other person have used regular castor oil as well, and it have worked for some people. I know it have worked for some people. Like I said, not everything works for everybody. You just have to know what works for you and go with it. And at the end of the day, once you are happy, who cares what other people think, you know? So just be true to yourself, and happy Easter to everyone. And Easter is coming up shortly. Hope everyone get their eggs and chocolates, and other than all that stuff, remember the reason why we're celebrating this season. And I wish everyone a very productive week. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.